And if you tell me about it, maybe I can reinforce your plans by sending in like some sort of spell that might be able to help.
Okay, I point it out to you, and I tell you my plan about the plants.
Okay.
Since I was able to crush that nest with it, I might be able to open up, like, whatever runoff hole this sinkhole leads into.
Hmm.
You can certainly try.
I don't know if I. Well, actually, yes, I do have a spell that does bludgeoning damage. It's Ice Storm. Ice Storm does bludgeoning damage. Can I use the Ice Storm to Can I focus the Ice Storm and try to do some bludgeoning damage to the crack?
You can certainly try.
You could use the. Even if the bludgeoning damage doesn't really work, the ice that would form would open up the cracks.
Yeah, it would freeze the water. And okay, yeah, so I'm going to cast Ice Storm at its base level.
All right.
So it's going to do...
you just roll damage.
29 damage.
All right, so you lash out with this icy blast that just slams into the crack, diving under the water with this, like, thunk, thunk, thunk. It impacts the crack and freezes, causing the crack to widen slightly. And you do see the water start to begin to be sucked in and flow down into the crack.
It's working, brother.
Then I'll cast Plant Growth to widen the cracks even further.
All right, so you cast Plant Growth and you watch as the algae that had been building up along the rocks over time begin to transform into these long vines that snake into the crack like roots. And you watch as the crack begins to widen as the roots begin to expand and push themselves out. Eventually the crack collapses and the crack disappears and forms a small cave, and the water just begins to pour out and lowers it about, I'd say, about there. So I'd say it's now about ankle deep water.
Ew, I still don't want to touch it though.
we can sit on the broom, but now we can look at the area better, see if there's any that are worth rescuing.
Is it human ankle deep or kobold ankle deep?
Kobold ankle deep.
Oh damn, that's not a lot.
It's maybe 2 or 3 inches of water.
Yeah. Let's see here. He's dead.
He's dead. Boop, 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 boop.
You can if you click him, you can click the kill option and it'll get rid of the icon. Yeah.
Kill creature. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
I still don't know what happened to the other one.
Yes.
Its body just dissolved. No, its body's just sitting there out of the water. It's quite a large creature, and you recognize it as an aboleth, but it's just dead, lying there, bested in combat quite quickly.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure under 10 minutes.
Kill.
Might have been different if you guys weren't on a broom, but you guys handled it very well.
We're professionals.
They never expect the broom.
They never expect the broom. I'm going to cast.
I could cast Daylight.
Well, we don't need Daylight because that's a very powerful spell. I don't want you to use that spell slot. I'm going to cast Rhyme's Binding Ice.
Okay.
On the hole.
The one the water's pouring out of, or the nest?
The one that the water is pouring out of.
Okay.
I want to make it go. I want to make it get even bigger. It's just a cone of cold, and it should start to freeze the that area in ice. So should the freezing ice, it did 20 ice damage. Should it'll freeze that area in a giant block of ice, which hopefully will break the rock even more. And then, because it's not going to melt anytime soon, I will cast Fireball at it.
Okay, so once again, you cast the ice. It freezes and congeals into this large, disgusting-looking cube of ice because the water is not very nice. And then you flick out a fireball, which explodes and causes the ice to shatter everywhere. The hole is substantially bigger, and I'll say all the water has been drained at this point.
Yeah.
How do I?
Oh, it's full of farts.
Hold on.
Is if you want to get rid of that, you go into ambience, or you go into
Fog?
yeah, it should be under fog. You can get rid of it.
Oh, no, that's
Or
exposure.
it's in atmosphere. Also in atmosphere, there might be a option for that for certain fogs. Full of farts, brother. What cost?
The fart hole.
Fart hold.
How do I can't just turn it off.
Yeah, you can.
I'm so lost.
It's an ambient.
Ah,
You see it?
hold on. How do I
we
fix
couldn't
this?
see into the surface.
Oh, now everything's highlighted.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go to when you hit. Okay, so it should say something that like you hit space is whatever. It's on the side. It should say like atmosphere or something.
I know, but everything's been highlighted. Hold on. Like everything's glowing now, yellow. Like it's been highlighted for me to click on.
Oh, did you hit G?
No.
Okay. Here,
No, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. How do I turn it off?
Yeah, the G. Hit G again.
I'm hitting it. Does
Should
nothing.
take you out of. Okay, try hitting B.
It's tab.
Okay, then yeah.
Yeah, there we go. It's gone now.
Okay, so when you go into ambience or atmosphere or whatever
Uh-huh.
it's called, there should be something for fog. If it's not in there, it's in another tile. I think it might be in player.
No. Ah, here we go. I got it. None. There you go.
There we go.
So I'll say the green haze is now gone.
Cool. We want to float down, brother.
Yep.
You can just you can just turn fly off.
Oh, true. No.
All right, let's look around. So
So I'd
out
say
that nest.
The
Where's
nest is in the center. Those three
Okay.
pillars, and in the center would be the nest.
Hello. Hello.
As you approach it, you hear a sickening no.
Hello.
As you approach it, you see inside a collection of rubble, but also a
Okay.
broken chest.
Oh shit.
So,
Sorry. Brother, look how high I can jump. Bam. Bam.
Kobold's got a standing jump.
Right? Yeah. Oh, Lee, if you right click on your character, attack you.
Yeah.
If you right click on your character, you should have an option to give you a light.
Oh. Enable
say-
torch.
Yeah. There you go. Now you can see better. What's in the chest?
So, roll for me, whoever wants to, a D100.
Okay. I'll roll a D100. Let's see what we have. Oh, it's a 44.
Okay.
Oh well, I basically rolled a 40, so.
Oh.
Okay. So,
Dies.
roll for me. Oh, that's not too bad. Roll for me a D6.
A D6. D6. Ooh, a 5.
All right, you see a small red potion.
Small red potion.
Roll another D6 for me.
God. A 4.
You see another small red potion.